who's working 70 hours a week and spending evenings cleaning classrooms or filing paperwork, or the teacher who does home visits on the weekend, are this community, or the custodian, right, who learns the names of all the kids in the school so he can say hello to them. This community is just absolutely full of unsung heroes, and it's built upon the commitment and passion of people who love kids. There are also people who we don't always think of, who are not on the front lines, but who are just as important. People who play an incredibly important role in making sure that education works for everybody. People who believe deeply in the importance of a quality education and see it as their job to make sure that every kid has access to a great school. These folks work all over the state. They work in administrative offices in schools and in our districts and community organizations. They work in statewide organizations, they work in advocacy organizations, and they work in the Department of Education. The folks, the people that work in my division at the Department of the School Choice Office believe very deeply in the mission of the department and the mission that we are all here to celebrate. As you heard me say earlier, the first charter school opened in 1996. Later that fall, after that first charter school opened, the Department of Education began building its charter school office. And that very first person they hired was Karen Hines Henry. I just heard Karen groan. In November of that year, Karen was asked to come and work in the charter school office. She had been working in the department since 1985, and then she was the school choice office. Over the last 20 years, a lot of people have come and gone in our office and in the department, but Karen has been a steady, reliable presence. She really embodies the ethos of the charter school movement. She is conscientious, she is hardworking, she's utterly unflappable, and she faces challenges and adversity with a strength, a resolve, and a grace that, frankly, I'm in awe of, and I am just so thankful that she has stayed with us. So at this time, I would like to ask Dr. Banks to please come up and present Karen with an award, and I would like to ask you to please join me in thanking Karen for her 20 years of service to the state of Florida.